I have come to a sequence, I've come to a phase that I don't have anything doing in my life, for real. Yo, what up everyone, it's your boy Sigma Kadachi. So today, I have come to a sequence, I've come to a phase that I don't have anything doing in my life, for real. I have something doing, I have things planned, but what I really want, I'm not getting there, you know. When I started my YouTube channel, when I started this journey, I won't call my YouTube channel, I won't call it a YouTube channel, I'll call it a journey. You all need to call it a journey because basically it's a journey itself. Like I've been through a lot, you know. I've 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 been through a lot starting my videos with my phone, a BlackBerry phone, a Z20, from a Z20 to my Canon, from my Canon to my Sony, from my Sony to my Nikon. Look, it's been a journey, and I would say it's going great. I won't complain, but at the same time, I'm not satisfied because me, my own part, I'm just lacking behind, you know, because a lot of things have been chopping me off, you know. I grew up in a country that parents all want you to go to school, you know, get your degrees, get your masters, start working. They believe you make money from them, but this is a different concept. This is a different world of itself. First of all, let me put that aside. Let me tell you what happened to me today. You guys need to hear this shit. Look. So there was a acting agency called 99 in Atlanta. I'm gonna expose y'all, man, because I don't give a fuck, bro. So I applied, you know, to see how this acting stuff gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Cause there's this one show called Black Lightning. I would love to appear in that show one day, you know. I just want to, like, you know, expose myself more. I have a lot of things going on. I have my clothing line, I have my podcast, I have my photography picture. I started taking pictures, just like, you know, I'm an artist. I just want to expand myself. I have my music going on. I have a lot of things going on. It's all me. No one helping me out. I'm pushing myself out. I'm trying to help my mom. I'm trying to help everybody out, my family. I'm trying to prove to people that I'm somebody. You know, people that told me I can't be anybody. I'm trying to prove to them that I'm somebody. You understand? So I applied and hopefully I got accepted. You know what I'm saying? So I was happy as shit, bro. I was pumped up. I was like, yo, man, this acting class finna be serious. Finna be what's up. So they told me to come. I got a text. They told me to come there around 8 p.m. You know what I'm saying? So where I live, I put my location into. It was like 30 something minutes away. I was like, okay. I didn't see the 7 p.m. I thought it was 7 a.m. Like early in the morning. I was like thinking like there will be thousands of people over there, and I will go and, you know, just go do this thing. So I went there. Woke up very early in the morning, thinking it was 7 p.m. I got there on time. Saw that the office was closed. So I was like, the hell going on? Like seriously, like I just saw 7 a.m. Like what's going on? So I went back to the test. Guess what? It was 7 p.m. Just fucked myself up. Oh, I drove back home, came back home, got knocked out for a few hours, got ready, went to the gym. For the first time in a few months, I went to the gym. You know, I went to the gym for the first time in a few months. I have goals and I'm breaking down my goals. So I went to the gym and walked out. You know, dropped my mom off. I walked, went back again. So I went in there, they searched my name, they saw my name, told me to walk inside. I sat down, you know, when it gave me a form to fill. I filled out the form, finished, and after that form, I just got in. They called me to a room. They were like 2 lights and a camera. You guys call yourself a acting agency? You guys can want to afford a nice camera, like a nice looking camera. I came there. I think they had a D3300, an old ass Nikon D3300, taking me pictures with that. What disrespect! What disrespect! So they didn't even have a. They didn't have a flash with them. They just had a 2 standing light bulb, light stand. I like, wow, how do you want to get good quality? How do you want to get my wrinkles out of this place, you know? So the guy asked me, oh, can you fold your hand? I folded my hand and he asked me, can I smile? I said, look, man, I have a gap teeth. Is it good I smile? Because, you know, all these people I'm seeing here, they all got straight teeth. And I'm the only one with a gap teeth. People, air is escaping, you know what I'm saying? So the girl behind the camera started laughing. I was like, okay, cool. So you get like, oh, that makes you special. That makes you special. Just smile. So I'm like, that kind of like, you can't force me to laugh. I can laugh. You just gotta give me time, man. Say something funny. If you keep in a bold face, how do you expect me to laugh? Am I a fool? So I try my best and just laugh that laugh I need to laugh. Then you know what he told me? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't put you on TV like that. Bitch, can't put me on TV like that. I'm already on TV. I got my own show. I got my own podcast. What are you telling me? Look, let me tell you, man. What's today's date? Oh, when did I go for this? What's the date? I think it's 12. Was he 30th? I went for this. Mark this day, man. Fam, mark this day. You gonna see me, you gonna know me, you gonna see me on billboard, man. Fam, you push me down, this chop me down today, like this chop me down, fam. This chop me down. I can't take it no more, you feel me? He chopped me down, boy. He chopped me down. I can't take this no more. So I drove back home. Yes, I am here right now. I'm sitting down, sipping green tea. So what am I really saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me go back to what I was saying the first time. So I grew up in a country that people, your parents, your family, your fams, they all want you to go to school and get your degrees and shit, get a job, build a house, have kids, and die. You feel me? But I ain't about that life, you know what I'm saying? Me coming to this world, I was an adventurous person. I was that little kid that I didn't have much friends because I grew up with a lot of like grown-ups and everything. Like growing up in Africa, you don't dictate your future. Your parents dictate your future for you. Basically, they dictate your future. They tell you what school you want to go to. They tell you how to live your life. They tell you what kind of girl to marry. All this kind of stuff. I ain't about that. Like, I want to live my own life. I want to do my own things out on my own time. You understand? So, it keeps a wage on my head. Like, it keep a wage on my head. Like, I can't really like fix myself or appreciate myself in a nice symmetrical proportion. You feel me? I'm sorry about the English. Just get used to it. So I remember I can have little memories of me growing up as a child. I love cars. Even up to now, we grew up. I love cars. I love technology, and I have to explore that concept in my life more. You feel me? I have to bring that concept in my life more. I love inventing stuff. I love building things. It makes me love houses. Like, I love houses. I love designing houses. I love all this stuff. I'm like an artist. I'm like Picasso, or 20th century Picasso. You feel me? I'm like that. So I remember growing up as a child, I was always cutting out like cars from newspapers, driving them around, playing with toys. I love animals too, playing with ants and all these things. Shout out to all the ants that beat me when I was small. Yeah, fuck your niggas, man. Fuck you. So that's what was me growing up. I remember I had a mechanic in front of my house, so I go there all the time, pick up like equipment and stuff. If it's a RC motor, fix it together, make it, put some battery in it, and microphone batteries, and make it like a fan. Or there's a biggest project. And I was doing all this without no YouTube video. No one was teaching me. There was no textbook. There was no nothing. I was just doing it out of my head. I was doing it out of concept, and that's what I loved about myself. That what I said. I'm gonna go to school. Fuck it. I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna do computer engineering or IT. I'm gonna put myself into that, like, kind of like technical work and stuff. Like, you gotta find your own niche. I won't call it niche. You gotta find your nest. When you find your nest, your nest is rough. You gotta patch it together. You know what I'm saying? Lay on it. So me right now in my life, I'm finding my nest. You feel me? Like, I remember the first camera I had when I went to my mom's friend's house. I fixed the camera. The camera was bad. It was an old vintage camera. The camera was like very flat. The flash pops out, and the kind of like the film in it is really old. I remember the first official camera my mom bought for me. It was a Kodak, dispensable Kodak. I took pictures with that. So I remember everything. Even the first official digital camera, I still have it. It's still right there. And I think I'll be using it to take some pictures most of the time. It's a Sony digital camera, like from like 8 years ago. So I surrounded myself with technology and all this stuff, I was kind of person in the class that I was kind of a disappointment because I wasn't the smartest in the class. I wasn't smartest. I mean, book wise, I wasn't the smartest because I didn't really pay attention to school. I'm intelligent, believe me. I get my work done, but I didn't really pay no attention because half of the people that lived with us in the house were like my mom, my dad, people. They came from the village, so they didn't really have no like exposure to education and stuff like so. In a term they call it illiteracy. Illiteracy. So only thing they do was eat food, go to sleep, eat food, clean the house, go to sleep. So I never really had no time to read my book, you know what I'm saying? To because who you wanna ask question? Fam, they don't know shit. You gonna ask them to do your homework for you, they don't know your shit. So basically I was doing my homework in school in the morning. You feel me? You did? So that's what I was doing. I was doing my homework in school in the morning. Maybe most of the time the teacher catches me and there's remember one time I remember this teacher, she told me to repeat my class, but I didn't repeat my class, I still moved on. Look at me now. Look at me, man. And the top of the world. You look at me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a better person now. And up to now I still have struggled, like kind of like reading my books and stuff. But I still read my books. I love researching, you know. Shout out to technology, shout out to YouTube. Like I could go watch some stuff and figure that out in my head and write it down and everything. I'm good at that, you know what I'm saying? Just don't get it twisted. I'm intelligent. Don't get it twisted. You feel me? So I moved down to this country for a betterment, a better life, a better living, to prove to the people over there that I'm something, to prove to my mom. My mom already know who I am. She knows who I am. She knows the kind of person she gave birth to. She knows her son, like she knows what's up. Like she knows she know that dude, like she know that person. You feel me? But my dad, he don't know me. You know what I'm saying? Keep on comparing me with other people, kids and stuff, thinking that we all gonna be the same. No, we ain't not the same. We are not the same, boss. We're not the same. You feel me? We're two different people. So so what I'm really saying right now is that I know you're out there, you might be a kid, you might be a child, but I'm gonna tell you it's really hard. Like it's really hard for me to say this and to tell someone this. But at the same time I'm advising myself. I have a lot of things going on. I have a podcast I'm about to do today to push it out. Believe in yourself. Do what you gotta do. If you know it's right, you're gonna achieve your good goals in this. Do what you gotta do, and don't let no one bring you down, and don't give up on yourself, because if you give up on yourself, you gonna I've regretted all the time. I remember I started this channel, I was doing comedy and everything. I was like, if I was doing that comedy for the past 3 years up to now, I'll be somewhere in life. But I stopped. So I'm picking up my ashes, I'm picking up my broken glasses, I'm picking them up, I'm mending them together. I know you cannot mend broken glasses, but my ashes, you can't. But what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to, when you break a pencil and stuff, I'm trying to mend them back together. I'm trying to revise. I'm picking up. I'm trying to revise the ashes and everything to be something about it. So, what am I heading to? I'm trying to push myself more. I'm trying to motivate myself more. I'm not trying anything to bring me down. I'm I'm a hard conquerors person. I'm a strong person. It's just hard, but you just gotta do it. You gotta do it. I have a little brother. I push him all the time because I want him to be a great person. I want him to be like not perfect, but just A1. Just A1. That's what they call A10. Just be A1. Be good, but just be A1, not A10. Just A1. Be a perfect person. Like I've been through a lot, man. Like I will tell you guys my story like once in a while and stuff. You feel me? So, guys, I don't care how you're seeing this video. Please don't just go out. Just listen to what I'm saying. Just listen to all what I said. So no matter what happens in life, don't let it push you down. Don't let this thing push you down. Don't let it push you down. I quit my job. I was working in the fitness. I didn't have time for myself. I didn't really have time for myself when I was planning to go back to school, and I was planning. I had a lot of plans in my life, and the job wasn't cutting it. I wasn't going to the gym to take care of myself, like work out, pull my mind mentally. Because look, kids growing up in the 1990 and 2000 is two different things. Like nowadays, it's worst. It's better you have not born, because there are a lot of competitions. We are the internet, the devil was more. If you don't know, the internet itself, YouTube, I won't say YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, they're all devils, because they push you to do something you can't afford, you can't do. They just push you to do something you don't want to do. You know, the devil. It's misleading people. You understand? It's killing people. This Instagram, this social media we are in, kills people every day. If you don't know, so we just gotta be strong and be careful. You know, we gotta fight all this shit. You know, so I quit my job. You know, now I'm looking for what I'm doing. I'm just doing like side jobs nowadays, like some little construction and everything. Tomorrow, I believe I'm gonna make some money, because I have a camera right here. I have two cameras, by the way. I have a Z6, the new Nikon Z6, shout out to Nikon, and the A6300. Believe me, I didn't spend no big bang on this camera. Like I gotta make a video to show you how much I spend on this camera. Like, it's crazy, it's really affordable, so I'm gonna use this thing to like get money back, you feel me? So I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna just do me in this channel. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna just be a cool person. I'm gonna show my real personality. I'm not hiding nothing, you feel me? I'm not hiding anything. I'm just trying to be real. I'm gonna talk to you guys the same way I talk to my friends, you feel me? So that's the same. That's what I'm on right now. I'm really annoyed because my camera is far away. I can't even touch it because of the lens I got. This one is even worse. If I'm trying to make videos with my A6300. Let it go, make my body go. Make our bodies higher and higher. Almost 3 feet away from me. That's crazy. So now this is a full frame camera, you can see me. But if it's this camera, man, you're gonna be seeing my eyeballs. That's what you're gonna be seeing. So basically, you're far away. So if you can't hear me well, you keep your hand the lens making noise, trying to autofocus on my face. I'm sorry about that, guys. So I want you guys to subscribe, like this video, share it, I'm gonna start. Full beast mode, man. Full beast mode. I'm gonna start. Hey, I'll see you guys, man. Let me sip on my tea. Peace out. Let it go, make my body go. Make our bodies higher.